Becky Hansen, and I wanted to go over the Healing Touch Weekly Progress Report. It's a very simple report, and basically it tells you everything that I need as far as information when you start the project. Once again, the project goes over 10 weeks, and this gets sent to me via email on Sundays. You can either print it, do it by hand, scan it, and then email it to my school email, which is there on the screen, or you can do it on the computer. It's very simple to use. You put your assigned subject number, which I will be assigning, and also the date, and our instructions on here. Once again, to ensure privacy and your health information, don't use any names, date of birth, or any identifiers. Only the subject number I assign. All right. Instructions on how to use the table are as follows. You just check the box under whether it was your first healing touch of the day or the second, okay, to let us know you used the intervention. The Healing Touch Project is 10 weeks. It's 5 days per week. I don't care which day. You can do it, Monday through Friday. You can do it on Saturday, on Wednesdays, whenever you feel comfortable. And it's twice a day, 2 to 10 minutes. Okay, so minimum 2 minutes, maximum 10. All right. You list who did the actual touch. Now, obviously, if you go in and hug somebody, then you would list who you hugged. And I don't want any names, of course. Once again, we don't want to break HIPAA. It could be your husband, your wife, a friend, your grandmother, your daughter, your son, anybody that you feel comfortable, anybody that you feel safe. All right. And then the amount of time in minutes, remember 2 to 10. What kind of touch was it? Now, keep in mind, it's always non-sexual, all right? I'm talking whether you're holding somebody's hand, whether it's a hand on the arm, somebody has put, their arm around you, or just rested their hand on your back, And then the yes or no question, do you feel like it helped you? And this is really important because we're looking at something that's never been done before. So when you're participating in this project, you are literally breaking new ground on something that can be used to help people all over the world, hopefully. This is where I want to take this. Once I graduate, I want to go further with this. So we need to know whether or not you did it. Did it help you? Did it not help you? So any information, there's no right or wrong answer to the question, of course. Now, this is the actual form. Your subject number and date come automatically onto this page and onto the next page. What day of the week was it? So in column 1, you check the box if you used it. Who performed it? Say, my wife. How long did the touch last? I hugged her for an hour. And then, do you feel like it helped you? Yes or no? Now, this is saying, this correlates. Down here on Sunday, if you said you did it here, if you feel like it helped you and you put no, then I want to know more information. How did it not help you? Did you still have a racing heartbeat? Did you still have clammy hands? Any kind of symptomology that you have, any kind of symptoms that you experience, this is where I want to know whether it helps. So that just correlates to the calendar of, and of course, like I said, subject and date come through. Now, this is the scoring of the symptoms, okay? If throughout the week you've experienced anxiety a lot, then obviously you want to check severe, all right? Throughout the week, did you experience anger, sadness, sleep disturbances? And I did add a couple down here, and you can always add more columns for this. It's totally open. I have not locked this form. So I want to know week to week how your symptoms actually have improved or not improved. And also any life changes for the week needs to be put on here as well. But the form is very simple. And like I said in my introduction video, I'm available. You will have my information. You have my email right here. But I also have a phone number that you'll be given. And I'm available anytime. You just reach out if you have any questions. But I appreciate the fact that you're willing to actually join this project and basically be at the bottom floor of something that I feel in my heart that can be so effective for trauma patients. I truly do. Thank you for your time.